Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone with their sun, moon, or rising in the zodiac sign of Pisces. This is going to be a general reading for you to see what you need to know at this time. Keep in mind any messages that come through in this reading, they may or may not resonate with you. Just take what resonates out of the reading and leave the rest for someone else that's watching, okay? All right, so let's see. Spirit, show me what you want Pisces to know at this time. Give me a reading for Pisces. What do they need to know at this time? Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Pisces, what's the message for them? What do they need to know at this time? Pisces, what's the message? What do they need to know at this time? All right, we got the moon card reverse. We got the lovers reverse. We got the three of swords reverse. Something about a partnership either you're in or you used to be in. There was something about a betrayal. There was some secrets within a partnership. There could have been a third party. Something about hidden lover, secret lover with the moon and the lovers reverse. Something about the month of June. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini because we have the moon Cancer, the lovers is Gemini, so both of those signs are born in the month of June. Something could have took place in June in the past, or there was something about the month of June. I don't know if you met someone in the month of June, or you ended something, or started something. I don't know. Something about the month of June. Somebody could also have a Gemini moon here, because we have the moon and then we have the Gemini card. Somebody could have a Gemini moon placement. Or somebody has a Cancer Venus. I'm getting a Cancer Venus for some of you. Take it as it resonates. It may not resonate for all of you. Certain placements in the chart that I'm picking up on. Like I said, it could be you or someone else has these placements in their chart. But I was getting something to do with a breakup for some of you. This could have already happened. You or someone here went through like a breakup or just a painful situation and they had to heal from it, or you have to heal from it. Like I said, the lovers reverse can talk about there could have been a third party. Three of Swords, third party. The moon talks about what's hidden, some secrets. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. Somebody was dealing with someone who was very young and mature. I don't know. Page of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but you could have just been dealing with someone who operates in the Page of Cups reverse energy, which is someone who's young and immature. An immature lover. You had to release this person, or you have to, if you haven't already. Something about having to let go of someone here. Somebody was like clinging on. I'm getting something about clinging on, holding on. Either you were, they were, somebody could have been holding on to something here that needed to be let go of. There's something about releasing. Because if you look, they're holding on tight to this coin here. He's holding on so tight to this coin. This coin can represent something that he values. He, she, doesn't matter. Someone valued someone or a situation and they were holding on to it. And it's time to release it with it being in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work out. You could have lost the spark, or somebody lost the spark in a connection. It's not enough attraction or chemistry in the partnership to keep it going. So not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. It's an unrequited love situation. Like I said, whatever I'm picking up on could have already happened, or this is something you're going through now, or if it's not you, someone here is going through something. Someone that you know maybe, but there's something about something's lost its spark, a partnership. All right, let's see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could have cut someone off. You could have gotten to your Queen of Swords energy and you could have cut someone off, or you're about to. Queen of Swords can talk about someone who's very guarded for good reason, though. It's not like a bad guarded. It's like I have boundaries. You're going to respect my boundaries. This is someone who's no nonsense. This is someone who's not going to put up with someone's BS. So you could have definitely cut somebody off, or you're about to get in this energy, or there's something about a Queen of Swords is significant. If this is not you as a woman, even if you're a man, you could be in the Queen of Swords energy, or this is a woman that you're dealing with. Somebody's not playing any games. The Queen of Swords is someone who honors and, the truth and integrity. Or someone she's a very truthful, honest woman, and she expects the same in return. Something about honesty, integrity. This is someone who values good communication. She's not all about the secrets, and she's all about tell me the truth, or, she's way more mature than a Page of Cups reverse would be. This is like a child. This is, somebody who acts very immature and lacks emotional intelligence. Yeah, somebody here could be very immature. Okay. Something about lacking emotional intelligence. Let's see, Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, there was something here that came out, or it's about to. Seven of Swords can talk about secrets, deception, someone trying to be sneaky, but it's in the reverse, so this indicates someone's getting caught being in this energy of being a liar, a cheater, someone who's deceptive, something about getting caught. The Seven of Swords could talk about doing something behind someone's back, betraying them. It could talk about deceit, dishonesty, and that coming out. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, there's two women here. One could represent you, or both of these energies just represent you. You could have fire in your chart. You could have air in your chart. Or there was something about two women here. Two women, and possibly whoever this Page of Cups reverse is, male or female, is immature. Something about an immature lover. Two queens and then a page. Someone who could be an adult that acts like a child. Yeah. Or this is like, some of you, I'm picking up a same-sex situation. Somebody could be in a same-sex partnership. Okay. That's not for all of you, but somebody could be in a same-sex type of partnership. Let's see what else here. I'm going to pull some other cards. Spirit, clarify this reading for Pisces. Like I said, you could just be representing both the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Wands is a confident woman. Somebody's very confident. Okay. So this could just be you, or these are, like I said, there's some about two women here that are significant. Clarify. Somebody was playing both sides. I'm hearing somebody's playing both sides. I don't know. This Page of Cups reverse could have been playing both sides with two women or something. Let's see. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Let's see. It's destiny, right? If it comes back, it's either meant to be or it's a roach. Yeah, this is a roach. Okay. Maybe at some point you or someone here thought someone was, a part of their destiny. Something was meant to be, but something about this Page of Cups is a roach. Okay. If it comes back, it's either meant to be or it's a roach. Yeah, if this person comes back, if you left this person, this is someone who, they're like a roach, okay? This is telling me that this Page of Cups is a roach. It looks like they have a suitcase. Like you could have sent this person packing. And maybe if they come back, or just be careful. This person may want to come back, but it's a roach. It's like the reality is it's not meant to be. It's a roach. Okay. Let's see what else. Somebody could be from South Carolina, because I'm seeing SC here. Somebody could be from South Carolina or Southern California. I'm getting SC, or that could be someone's initials. SC could be someone's initials. Something about SC I'm picking up on. Y'all see that? In the black, those little letters that say SC. Like I said, South Carolina or Southern California or something like that could be significant. What else here for Pisces? Your higher self is drinking tea and watching you spiral. So I'm not sure in your higher self, okay? This is you. This is the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. This, like I said, this could just represent one woman here that's in this energy. See how she has a halo? This is someone who is very like high vibrational, something about being high vibrational, and someone else is, there's somebody freaking out about something here. There's this Page of Cups reverse. I feel like that's them. They're spiraling or something. Something about they're spiraling. You're drinking your tea and watching this person spiral. This person is on a downward spiral. It's like you're sighing. You're like, I told you this is how this would turn out. Or it's like, this sigh can talk about you being like, here we go again, or like I told you so, or something to this person. Like you told this person that something that they were doing was going to affect them in a negative way. You told this person. It's like, I told you. I told you being in your lower self, operating from your lower self is going to cause a downward spiral. Okay, this roach is spiraling. At the bottom we have, you're the main character, start acting like it. So yeah, this is you. You are the main character here. You're this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you're someone who gets a lot of attention. You're very confident. You're a good communicator. You know your worth. You're definitely giving off divine feminine. You're like a divine feminine. You're the main character. Okay. You have options, I'm hearing as well. It's like you could be in the spotlight, or look at all these people here. It's like they clap for you. You have a lot of suitors, or even if you don't have a lot of suitors, you have a lot of supporters or some sort, something like that. Like you're in the spotlight in some way, or you're just the main character. Okay, you are that BITCH. Okay, you are that BITCH. I have to say it like that because of YouTube. I try not to cuss on here because I don't want I don't want it to affect my channel in any way. I do cuss, okay, but just not on this channel. If I slip up, my bad, but when I'm conscious of it, I try not to cuss. But yeah, it's like, you got the wow factor going on here. Like you're that girl. So I'm like, you're that girl, okay? You're the main character, start acting like it, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Clarify this reading for Pisces. 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 Clarify. Falling in love, yeah. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. So some of you, there's going to be some sort of relationship coming in. Okay. Some of you, there's some sort of partnership that's coming in. Whether you see it or not, there's something about it's going to get deep fast and it's going to be more than just a fling. Okay. Something about a fling. It's going to be deeper than a fling, or like a energy of like a non-committal type of situation. Something about falling in love. You could be falling in love, or something about that. We'll get more. Something about somebody falling in love with someone. We'll see. What else here for Pisces? Trusted friend. Some of you do have a female friend here. that you hang around or something. Some of you could be hanging around a female friend, or you could be in a same-sex type of relationship or something. Some of you, I keep getting something about same sex. I don't know. If not, it's just, this is just a friend of yours. There's no math here, just a rare kind of connection where someone could be 100% real. Yeah, you could be 100% real with a female here, another feminine energy. Okay. Some of you, this, like I said, if you're into the same sex, there's something about that. Falling in love with someone of the same sex. Okay. Or this is just you hanging out with a friend here. Okay. Let's see at the bottom, fantasy world. Yeah, whoever this Page of Cups reverse is, something about they got their head in the clouds. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle. Something about the truth was lost in all of the truth was lost in some sort of glitz and glam or sparkle. It was like all that glitter was not gold is what I'm getting from that. All that glitter was not gold. Something was just a fantasy. Somebody could have had their head in the clouds. Something about the truth was lost here. There was something about somebody was lying or not telling the truth or being honest is what I'm getting from that. Okay, something about a fantasy world. Somebody's living in a fantasy world or something like that. Okay. Or was. All right, let's see. I'm just going to pull one from here. Clarify this reading for Pisces. 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 Yeah, you're having a victory. It says victory, success, winning. Looks like this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy has crossed the finish line. Spiritual rank. Some of you, you're ranked high spiritually. Something about your spiritual rank. You're someone who is, like I said, a high vibrational being. You are a divine feminine energy. I'm picking up some of the divine feminine. Highly ranked on the spiritual realm. You won or had some sort of victory. Or you've experienced some sort of level up. Something about you leveling up. Your spiritual rank is leveling up. I keep seeing halos. Okay. Some of you, there's something about that, like angelic. You're very angelic or divine. Okay. Spiritual rank. Victory, success. You've learned some sort of lessons. Okay. Your higher self is drinking tea and watching someone spiral here. Clarify. Someone feels abandoned, alone, isolation. Or this could have been you in the past. I don't know. Something about abandonment, alone, and isolation. You could have went through a period of isolation or feeling alone or abandoned by somebody. Or somebody feels this way. Somebody may feel abandoned, alone. I feel like this could have been in the past. There was something about a betrayal, some secrets, a heartbreak. You could have went through something very, like some sort of emotional pain is what I'm getting. What else? One more here for Pisces. Oh, okay, yeah. Someone here was an impersonator. They were trying to impersonate in some way. Impersonation. This is someone who is trying to be like something that they weren't. Trying to be like, I'm getting something about impersonating your twin flame or something. This person was trying to impersonate a soulmate or a twin flame to you. Okay, I'm getting more like a twin flame, not a soulmate. This person was a soulmate because even if it doesn't work out, a person can still be your soulmate, okay? They could have been impersonating a soulmate. Something about impersonation. Somebody impersonating someone is significant or impersonating a certain energy. Someone's not who they say they are. Trying trying to act like someone or something that they're not. You are in this energy of gratitude. I see happiness and contentment. You're in the energy of contentment, gratitude, and happiness. Okay? It's like you've learned some sort of lesson and you're grateful. Witchy sister, okay? You could be into the occult, or there's something about that. A witchy sister is significant. Or someone you look at as like a sister, somewhat a witchy sister. Okay, somebody could be into like that, okay? Something about that is significant. Yeah, someone here could have did something here. There was some sort of theft. I'm picking up on robbery, theft. Somebody could have did something here where they stole. Something about robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. And impersonation. Somebody impersonated you or used a fake ID to rob you or do something. Someone had ill intentions. Yeah, there was something about somebody impersonating someone in an attempt to like rob them of something or take something. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was an impersonator. They stole from you in some way, whether it doesn't have to be literally took something from you. They could have just like robbed you of time, energy, love, something like that. They were impersonating, acting like they were someone that they weren't, or they actually did something here. They committed some sort of crime by impersonating you. Used a fake ID or something to rob you or commit some sort of burglary, embezzlement, larceny. Some of you, they're getting caught up for some sort of theft or deception in any way. That's what I'm getting. They're getting caught up for theft or deception. Okay. What time is it? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull some cards from here. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Demotion. Whoever this person is, there's something about they're losing some sort of position or status. This could be at a job. They could be getting a demotion at work or something, or maybe you demoted them in your life. They lost their position in your life. You demoted them. Okay. Something about a demotion. Clarify. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify. Broke, lazy. Whoever this person is could be broke and lazy. They could be out of a job. Okay. Or they're about to be. Something about they're broke, lazy. Clarify. Clarify. Private matters exposed publicly. Yeah, something's going to be exposed publicly. Either you expose something or somebody did something in private and it's going to be exposed publicly. Clarify. Something's going to be exposed. Something that they did in private. Clarify. A different perspective is needed. Yeah, someone here, whoever this person is that I'm picking up on, is like they need to see things from a different perspective. Their perspective is something's wrong with the way they see things, their perspective on life, or just perspective on if you were in a relationship with this person, something about they need a different perspective. Clarify. Clarify. Fifth house. Leo. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. This has to do with romance. Fifth house is all about children, romance. It's the house of children, romance. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Blessings coming to your family. So Pisces, you got blessings coming to your family. Clarify. New doors opening. You got new doors opening here. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. We have, they were warned it's too late. Yeah, you could have warned them. Or they were warned by their spirit guides, their angels, not to do something. Somehow they were warned. It's like, They were warned. You could have warned them that of something. I keep getting that like you told them something. And it's like, I told you so. Like, I told you so. That's the sigh I'm picking up. Like, I told you this was going to happen. But it's too late. You warned them. It's too late. Okay. They can't turn back the hands of time or something. It's too late. Okay. Clarify. Arraignment. Some of you, they have to go to court. They're going to be formally read charges and what rights they have. They have to show up in court for the first time because there was something about impersonating someone, or they could have been impersonating you, could have used a fake ID or something. There's something about stealing your identity or stealing someone's identity to commit some sort of robbery. Somebody did that. There was something about robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, or some sort of theft, and there was an impersonation that they did. Whoever this Page of Cups reverse is. Clarify? The truth will be revealed. The truth will be revealed, Spirit is saying about this person. Let's see. Let's see, Pisces, 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 Pisces. 3 more. Clarify for Pisces. Coerce. Okay, this person could have been trying to coerce you or someone here. Persuade an unwilling person to do something by using force or threats. Somebody was trying to coerce you or someone here to do something, and they were trying to threaten them or force them, something about that. Someone here, you could have been the unwilling person, or there was something about somebody being unwilling to do something. So somebody coerced them by using threats or force, intimidation tactics. Okay. Can we try again? Bad intentions. Spirit saying no. Okay. This is not a divine connection. It's not destined or fated. I don't usually read these in the reverse, but it came out reverse. Divine connection, destined, fated. It's in the reverse. It's not. Isn't that one of the cards said that too? Yeah, one of the cards said that. Let's see, this one came out here. We got use discernment with this person, people, situation. Use discernment with this person, people, or situation. Somehow they want to try again with something here. They have bad intentions. Spirit saying no. And we have highway, road, interstate is significant. I don't know what that's about, but something about a highway, road, interstate. Okay. Somebody could be traveling somewhere. I don't know what that's about. Interstate, highway, road. It's not a destined, fated connection. It's a roach, right? It literally says it's destiny, right? And the card says, if it comes back, it's either meant to be or it's a roach. It's a roach. Don't forget who you are. You're the main character. You need to start acting like it, or you are acting like it now. You know who you are. And this person is freaking out because they're in trouble. They're in trouble. They got in trouble, legal trouble I'm picking up. Yeah, they were warned. They were warned not to do something here. And they tried to coerce you or someone here by trying to threaten you, or this is what they want to try to do. Some of you, they want to come in and coerce you. They want to threaten you or something because something involves you. This person only wants to come back towards you because they have bad intentions. Okay. This person is going to be exposed publicly, or they have been. Yeah, like I said, the truth is being revealed about this person. And there's something about they're about to lose some sort of position or rank or status in some way. This could be on a spiritual level because there's something about your spiritual rank is increasing and they're losing their spiritual rank. They're being demoted spiritually. But I'm also getting they're demoted. They could be demoted in some other way. Maybe at work or a job that they're at. If they haven't already lost a position, they are. Or there's going to be some sort of reduction in rank or status that they have. This person's broke and lazy, or they're going to end up broke. Like I said, there's something about an arraignment where they're formally read charges and what rights they have. First appearance, defendant is formally read charges and what rights they have. First court some of the first court appearance. Okay, this has something to do with romance or something to do with some sort of drama that's been going on. Yeah, somebody impersonated someone here. There was an impersonation and a robbery. You're going to get some sort of victory. Okay. Whoever this Page of Cups reverse is, they're going to be taking some sort of a loss. They're spiraling. They had their head in the clouds or something, or they weren't being realistic about something. Okay, some sort of fairy tale that they wanted to happen isn't happening for them or something. Okay. Let's see what else. The Emperor. Some of you do have a masculine here. Okay. This could be someone who's ranked spiritually, ranked high. Some about high spiritual rank. That could also be what this was. There could be a divine masculine here, or a man that has some sort of high rank. Some about this Emperor could be this masculine energy I'm seeing with this halo and something about them. I see wings, like angels around this person. This Emperor, this father figure, authority figure, boss. Something about this Emperor. This could be a lover that you're coming into contact with, like a potential lover, or this is a current lover or something. If it's not a lover, it's an Emperor, someone who is like high ranking in some way, or they could have a position or a title. They could be a boss, or like a boss-like energy, or an authority energy. Yeah, whoever this Knight of Cups reverse is, they're going through bad karma with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, they could go to jail with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords can talk about imprisonment, feeling blocked, stuck mentally. And also they could literally be blocked and stuck because they're going to jail. This Knight of Cups reverse is the same as the Page of Cups reverse. It's a water sign energy I'm picking up on. A water sign that's a troubled young lover. A troubled young lover. They're feeling stuck in the Eight of Swords. They're feeling trapped. They're feeling blocked. The Wheel of Fortune is not going in their favor. And they could also, like I said, be getting some sort of karma. This could affect their finances. The Wheel of Fortune reverse always reminds me of the TV show, The Wheel of Fortune, when they spin the wheel and it hits the bankrupt sign. That's what it is with this card. Instead of winning a large amount of money, a nice vacation, a paid vacation, or a vehicle, a brand new vehicle, this person's spinning on the black sign that says bankrupt. Yeah, this person could end up going bankrupt if they have any money. And this looks like they're going to prison. Heavy water sign. I don't know if this is like a fellow water sign I'm picking up on. Like I said, Gemini I'm picking up on as well. Cancer. There's something about a new start. The Fool is a new start. Pisces here. We got Aries, we got Pisces, we got Aquarius. Yeah, something about your future looks bright here. Somebody's gotten a different perspective with the Hangman. You or someone here's gotten some sort of spiritual enlightenment about something. Somebody's gotten some sort of clarity, enlightenment. And now there's something about a new start. New doors are opening. There's plans for the future. I'm seeing you or someone here making plans for the future. Something about something about a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start is significant for you. This looks good. And there's something about a masculine, if this could be you as a man or not, but yeah. Let me get a little bit more on this Knight of Cups reverse energy I'm picking up on. I'm gonna pull from some other weight cards I got over here. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. We have suspicious activity. Yeah, this person is doing something suspicious. Or they did something. They engaged in some sort of suspicious activity. What else? Clarify. Hardship. This person's going to go through some sort of hardship, suffering. where they're going to be feeling oppressed, deprived, something about deprivation, oppression, and suffering and hardship. This person's going through this, or they're about to go through this. They're spiraling because they're going through this. Clarify. Midnight, something could have took place at midnight. Something about 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. midnight is significant. At night, the moon, right? When the moon is out. Something about 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. midnight. Something could have took place. Or is going to take place. I don't know. Clarify. Clarify. Mad you called them out on their BS. Somebody is mad because you told the truth about them, or there's something about you, the truth hurts. Whoever this person is, they're mad you called them out on their BS. Clarify. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify. Coma. Somebody here is sleep or spiritually sleep. Somebody could be in a spiritual coma. Somebody's in a deep subconscious state, sleep. They're not awakened. Somebody's in a coma or something about a coma. This could be literal. Somebody you know is in a coma. Or this is just symbolic of someone's sleep. Somebody's not awakened. Okay. G, the letter G could be significant. Someone's first, middle, last name, yours or theirs, or someone involved could start with the letter G. Or this could be Georgia or somewhere that starts with the letter G. Somebody's name could be Gilbert. I'm getting something about Gilbert, Gutierrez, Govan. Somebody's name could be George. Gina, so I think it could be Gina. Greg or Gregory or something like that. Something about the letter G. Somebody could be from somewhere, a city, state, country, county that starts with the letter G. Or a city, state, not a city, state, but a first, middle, last name. Clarify? Clarify? A Gemini is the culprit. Didn't I say a Gemini is involved? This is a Gemini. Or someone who has some placement of Gemini significant in their chart. If it's not their sun sign, it could be their moon, their rising. Okay, sun, moon, rising. Maybe Venus. Maybe Venus. Okay, something about a Gemini. Clarify. One more at the bottom. Clarify. Ex-wife. Something about an ex-wife. I don't know who that is, but something about an ex-wife. Detached from drama. Yeah, something about drama. That fifth house Leo energy is drama. That speaks to drama. Something about ex-wife and drama. Hotel Airbnb is significant. Somebody could be traveling somewhere. Staying in a hotel Airbnb. I don't know what that's about. Something about a hotel Airbnb. You or someone else. Okay. Yeah, you could be detached from drama right now. Or you need to. Okay. I don't want to go back too far with that right here. Let's see if I can get other details and then I'll end the reading. Okay, some names I'm getting. Give me some names for this reading for Pisces. Give me some names. So we got Warren. We got Lincoln, or somebody could drive a Lincoln. Johnny, Salvatore, Blaze, Miguel, D'Angelo, Jace, Thomas. Somebody could drive a Bentley. Casey. Tristan. I think I said Johnny. So Bentley, Casey, Thomas, Warren, Lincoln, Tristan, Jace, Johnny, D'Angelo, Salvatore, Miguel, and Blaze. Also Warren Air Force Base is significant. Somebody could be, I'm getting something about Warren Air Force Base. I believe that's a base. Which is, it's called F.E. Warren, and it's in Wyoming. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Somebody could be from Wyoming. Let's see. Also, like I said, somebody could drive a Lincoln. That's a vehicle, Lincoln. I don't know why I'm hearing something about Warren G. We did have a G, and I'm getting something about Warren G. Somebody likes Warren G. Something about Warren G. Somebody could be from somewhere. The same place Warren G is from or something. I don't know. Something about that song Regulators. Something about the lyrics to that song Regulators. Because that was, or the song was called Regulate by Warren G. He released the song in 1994. Maybe 1994 is significant, or something about Warren G. California. I think he's from California, right? I'm not sure which part of California he's from, but somebody could be from the area he's from. It says east side of the LBC. Something about east side of the LBC, Long Beach, California could be significant. East side of Long Beach, California. Something about it was a clear black night, a clear white moon. See, the moon is here. The moon is here, y'all. And then we have G, the letter G, and then we got the name Warren. I'm getting something about Warren G in that song. It says we regulate any stealing of his property. Somebody could have stole property or something. Somehow we regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good too, but you can't be any geek off the street. You got to be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. And it says it was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Something about midnight. Clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I can get some funk rolling in my ride, chilling all alone. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All you skirts know what's up with the 213. 213 is significant. Maybe that's the area code 213. Is that Long Beach? Is that Long Beach, California 213? Let me see. Los Angeles. Okay. Somebody could be from just Los Angeles. That's not for everybody, but there's something significant about that. I don't know why I'm getting that song. I'm just looking at the lyrics too. Something about somebody stealing property, because that was the first lyric. We regulate any stealing of his property. And we did have the theft card. Nate. Somebody's name could be Nate or Nathaniel, something like that. Somebody jacking somebody. It says before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, because it's on Nate and me, the Warren to the G. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I think that's it, y'all. I don't want this reading to keep going on and on. Let me see. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarifying. Caution. Warning signs, take heed, a risky situation. Yeah. This is definitely a risky situation. Look at the caution tape. There was a crime that was committed. I'm getting something about the caution tape could indicate a crime was committed. Or this is just warning you. Something about warning signs, take heed. Clarify. Sipping tea. There you are again. Something about you sipping tea again. You got another card that says talking about sipping tea. Listening to gossip, feeding into rumors, being influenced. Someone here could be doing this. Hopefully it's not you. Somebody's been listening to gossip or feeding into rumors or being influenced. Or maybe you're just hearing gossip about somebody. You could be sipping your tea. Look at her sipping her tea. The teacup could represent a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right? The cup in her hand could talk about a water sign. You. There could be some gossip or rumors, or someone was being influenced by something. Somebody could have been influenced by something here. Somebody's sipping tea. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Something about a last straw. Somebody's reaching their breaking point with something about limitation, breaking point, overwhelmed. This person, I don't know if this is you or someone else. Somebody's reaching their breaking point. They're feeling limited and overwhelmed. They're feeling like stuck. Somebody is feeling like very like reaching a breaking point. Look at them. They're spiraling. Clarify. Clarify. This reading for Pisces. Clarify. Clarify. Manifestation. Yeah, you're getting everything you want. Something about hopeful desires, setting intention, wish fulfillment coming your way. You're getting something that you manifested. You've manifested something here. It's good. Okay. Heavy emotions, mental distress, low vibing. Somebody's feeling the blues right now. There was something about heavy emotions, mental distress, and low vibing. This person is low vibing. Some of you, when you were dealing with them, maybe there's I don't know, somebody is in this energy, or was. You could have been in that energy in the past. Remember, I did pick up emotional pain. Glow up. Yeah, you could have experienced some sort of glow up. Maybe you went through that, but you glue up. Something about major transformation, drastic change, self-improvement was made. And now you're more high vibing if you were at a, something like that. Let me see something here. I want to see who's in the reverse here. Yeah, you're upright. Yeah, you're upright. I was like, let me look at the Queen of Cups. I wanted to see if you were upright or reverse. But this seems to be a masculine, like somebody from your past. Looks like it could be an air sign for some of you, an Aquarius. The star next to the King of Swords reverse. If it's not an Aquarius, you could have Aquarius in your chart. Rising moon, Venus. You could be born on the cusp of Pisces, Aquarius. Or should I say Aquarius, Pisces? But there's an air sign man in the reverse, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're spiraling right now. Whoever this air sign energy is, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they are spiraling. If you're a man, you're looking good too. You could be the emperor here. If you're a man, you're looking good. You could be this emperor. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Don't have to be. But there's something about this King of Swords reverse. They were warned. They were warned. Mad you called them out on their BS. Their private matters are being exposed publicly. They were trying to force or threaten you or threaten somebody. Let's see. This is definitely an air sign energy, King of Swords. Let's see. Older brother. Some of you or someone about older brother is significant. Hopefully it's not your older brother, but if it's not, there's something about your older brother could be significant. Maybe the King of Cups could be your older brother, the Emperor, some about an older brother. If you're a man, you could be an older brother, or something about your older brother is significant. Predatory behavior. Somebody was doing something, they were in this predatory behavior. Some about actions, conduct characterized by exploitation, manipulation, or harm of others for personal gain, satisfaction, or gratification. Failed attempt at a wealth transfer. Somebody here try to do a wealth transfer where they were trying to transfer some sort of wealth. This could be spiritually. Somebody's trying to do a spiritual destiny swap, trying to transfer your wealth, what you're destined to do or have, the wealth that's supposed to come to you, like your spiritual inheritance. Someone was trying to transfer your spiritual inheritance to them, or they actually were trying to do some sort of transfer, money transfer or something, some sort of wealth. They were trying to take it. It was a failed attempt. Brunette. Somebody has brownish hair, dark brownish hair. This could be a woman or a man, brunette. Power hungry. You could be a brunette. Somebody was power hungry. Messy man. Somebody who likes drama. This was a messy man that did this. They tried to do a wealth transfer. A failed attempt at trying to do some sort of wealth transfer. They're getting demoted or losing some sort of position or rank. If they had any spiritual rank, they're losing it. Some of this person was power hungry. They was something about prey on you or prey on someone. They tried to manipulate or exploit someone or harm someone for their own gain, satisfaction, or gratification. There was some sort of a coercing going on. Somebody tried to coerce someone. They were warned not to do this. Some about, can we try again? I don't know. Some about they want to try again or come back in your life or try something again with bad intention, and it's a no. Something that they want to do again or they want to come toward you again, it's a no. Some of they have bad intentions with something that they're trying to do again, whether it's coming towards you or trying to do a destiny swap or a wealth transfer. Yeah. Caution. They were warned. They were warned. There was warning signs that they were supposed to take heed to, that something was risky, and they did it anyway. They ignored their intuition. Yeah, this definitely could be like a Gemini, Cancer energy. Somebody born in the month of June or something like that. Let me see something real quick. What time is it? Okay. King of Swords reverse. Tell me more about this King of Swords reverse. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, they did something for money. Something about pentacles. Something about money. What else? What else? Yeah, something to do with money. It didn't work out. Oh, yeah, this did not work out. There's something about a betrayal. It didn't work out for them, whatever they was trying to do here. It didn't work out. Hold on. Did I put all them cards back? This was all about something to do with some money or some wealth. I'm trying to find something real quick. Hold on. I don't know what I did with that. I can't find one of the decks that I was using. Maybe it's not meant to be. But yeah, look at all these pentacles that came out. And the swords can talk about the betrayal. The Three of Swords came out again. Three Swords here. You got the Three of Swords here. Yeah, this person tried to do something for some money. Take something. All right, y'all. Bye.